Hello everybody, so today I'm gonna talk about the Tesla. The next Tesla breakthrough is coming. Because of the virus, the breakthrough might postpone a bit, but it's still coming. Okay, so I gotta give my disclosure. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, and not everything I say is true, and yeah, you can double check my research. Okay, so right now the Tesla stock is around $750. So, and then that's let me go ahead and tell you the breakthroughs first, and break it down. So the first breakthrough was Model S and Model X reach volume production. So that got the stock up to $40 to $250. That took about a couple years. That was 40 when the stock was at 40. That was 2012. And then when it was around 200 range dollars, it was 2014. Okay, so that's the first breakthrough. Then the second breakthrough was 250 to 300 range to the $800 or $900 range. That was the Model 3 Max, Model 3 reach mass production. So the third breakthrough would be, in my opinion, it will be the battery breakthrough. Because and then battery and solar breakthrough. So when Tesla reach high volume battery production, they can ramp up the solar roof deployment, battery storage projects, and then so Tesla will become a energy company. So that will be the third breakthrough that will push the stock price higher into the 1,500 range, because right now the analysts for the Tesla they have their model estimates. They have literally $0 for the Tesla battery. So 2020 is supposed to be the 2020 and 2021 supposed to be the battery breakthrough that will push in my opinion, will push the Tesla stock price in the 1,000 range. Because of the, like I say again, because of the virus, the breakthrough may be postponed into another another year. In my opinion, my estimate will be another year, because everything will be back to normal when we develop the vaccine for the 2019 virus. So the breakthrough will be pushed back to another year. That's my opinion. But one thing is for sure, Tesla will get through this. And another then another breakthrough Tesla been working on it for at least 3 or 4 years is the next Tesla Robo Taxi. So this breakthrough will be major. It will push the Tesla stock price into the 3,000 range, so around $500 billion market cap if Tesla can push through the robo taxi and do if the Tesla robo taxi become widely adopted, so that it will definitely push the Tesla to the breakthrough. The stock price will have another breakthrough, because the robo taxi will have software like margins. So that's pretty amazing. Like Elon Musk said, Tesla right now have 1 million car on the road, and the robotaxi will wake up overnight making money. So that's how crazy it is. So right now the the stock price is at the $700 range. How I that is my opinion, so it doesn't mean that I'm 100% correct. How I mitigate those situations. Right now I only sold I've been selling since it's already back in the 700 range, and then we haven't really have the virus under control and stuff. I've been selling 5 or 6% of my Tesla stock portfolio, and then when it drops, if it drops up again, I will buy it back, and then it rises again, I will sell 5 or 6% again, and then when it drops again, I will buy it back. So I'm just basically doing some using 5%, 6% of my Tesla stock holdings and do some day trading on it. The short term, like if it drops, I will keep buying it back, and then when it rises again, I will sell it again until when I feel like the next breakthrough is coming. I just hold it forever, not going to sell. So why right now my portfolio is mainly 60 or 70% Tesla stock, and then rest of it is Snapchat, Square, and Wayfair. I don't hold a lot of stock. So why am I holding so Tesla heavy? Because I don't think there are any other stock that's better than Tesla. Well, couple, like many reasons. I can give you a couple right now. First one is CEO owns the most than 10% of the company, and the CEO works super hard, and he only makes $1. And then Tesla's business is already very diversified. So first one is the the energy storage, and second one solar roof. Third one Tesla network of charging stations. So that's kind of like the gas station concept. So that feel like only 10,000 gas stations, and then Tesla battery. Oh my god, my cough's getting bad. And then Tesla battery. Alright, so that's basically my prediction and my thoughts on Tesla's next breakthrough. It's basically in summary, it's basically the Tesla battery, and then when the battery got breakthrough, they can mass produce it, even higher volume battery production, and they can breakthrough increase the production for solar roof as well. And then the breakthrough after that will be the mega breakthrough, which is the not the giga breakthrough, which is the robotaxi. So that's why it hurts. Sometimes hurts me my feelings a little when I sell Tesla, but I know I'm gonna buy it back, so I'm not gonna. It don't hurt too much. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and it'd be great if you can subscribe and like, and it help me out a lot if you like this video and subscribe. My goal is to get 100 subscribers. Thank you.